Hey you guys, fixing the camera. This was such a. It's been a minute since I last been up here. Well, I gotta get the camera angle right. It's been a minute. I'm so sorry, y'all. Hey you guys, it's me, Aaliyah Devon Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. Woo! All right, before I say anything, let me play y'all some on my harmonica. Wait a minute. All right. What is today's date? It is Sunday, September 1st, 2024 p.m. It is no, it's 10:24 p.m. I'm about to do the general tarot reading for the sign of Aries. This will be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you have any Aries placements in your chart, this reading can apply to you. But if the reading does not apply, please let it slide for other Aries out there. So I'll check your placements in your chart because you guys can just be acting out of different placements. Remember, this reading can be past, present, or near future. So you guys can be currently going through this. You guys have already been through this, or it's be happening for you guys in the very near future. Okay, so take it as it resonates. Okay. Everybody's masculine and feminine energies. Please take the roles and flip flop around as need be, because you will always know your situation better than I will, Aries. Okay. What do we have for Aries? This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh. What do you have for Aries? Swords. I thought one of the cards flipped over. I guess I didn't. What do you have for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Aries. Two of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. 2, 4, 6. One more card for Aries. What do we have for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Aries. We have the World card. Okay. So you guys are having a lot of brand new beginnings here. Love it. Let's see. What's the overall energy for Aries? What's the overall energy for Aries? We have the Emperor as the overall energy. So Aries, doesn't matter man, woman, or anything in between. You guys are bossing up and taking charge of your own life. Some of y'all could be husbands or wives, father figures, or just someone who's just looked up to. Okay? Ooh. Maybe it could be about love, because at the bottom that is the Empress. We have a divine counterpart. Emperor and the Empress. So maybe you guys could be living it up. Okay, maybe with your divine counterpart, take it as it resonates. Okay. So I love the energy for you guys. Seems very positive. Okay, so the first card we have out here is the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So I'm not sure what you guys have been doing here, Aries, but a lot of you guys have a lot of positive energy here. With Nine of Pentacles, it's like a lot of you guys could be very abundant at this time. I'm not sure what you guys have been working on in particular, because the Nine of Pentacles talks about, being single, self-sufficient, or abundant. But I'm getting more sense for you guys. It's almost like the fruits of your labor is really paying off here. Like you're starting to see, everything that you've been working for. And for some of you guys, it could be working on maybe a certain project, or maybe just working on healing yourself here. But a lot of you guys are just kind of standing out and shining bright as this Nine of Pentacles, which is like the peacock here. Yeah, a lot of you guys are just, I'm not sure, just maybe have some sort of like new glow to you guys. I'm not sure what you guys have been doing, maybe prioritizing yourself, or maybe just working on self-love. But I'm seeing that you guys are just in this very beautiful, vibrant energy. We also have the Nine of Cups here, where a lot of you guys are just feeling good about yourselves. Not only you guys like looking good with that Nine of Pentacles here, but also doing very well financially. But Nine of Cups, like a lot of you guys are just happy and at peace, especially if you guys are in like a lover connection, like whether you guys are married or in a romantic connection. It's like a lot of you guys are just happy at this time. Feeling getting that emotional fulfillment and whatever it is that you're doing here. Yeah, and whatever this positive energy that's surrounding you, it's like it's also bringing about some sort of positive change with the Ace of Wands. Yeah. I feel like you guys are in some sort of really beautiful, vibrant, and maybe some sort of grateful energy. And like whatever this is with the Ace of Wands, it's how you guys start something that's very new, but also inspirational. I feel like for some of you guys, I'm not sure if like, I'm not saying you guys have, but if you guys have been like, needing that spark or waiting for some sort of spark and maybe a certain direction, maybe in a job or a connection, I feel like this is the opportunity presenting itself. Where I'm not sure what's going on here specifically for the Ace of Wands, but I feel like it's more like whatever this opportunity gets to, it's like you got the, I don't know, move in a very strategic way here with the Five of Swords being present. Because what I'm seeing, it's like, I'm not sure if it's like, I'm hearing win, lose, or draw, but it's like whatever this opportunity is, it's like I feel like you're gonna definitely put your nose to the grind and make sure that you come out victorious, despite whatever the obstacles are. Yeah, you guys might have some sort of adversaries or whatever this thing is here. Maybe some sort of challenges and not actual like people going up against you. You have some sort of like, just challenges like, with any new beginning, it's those are some sort of challenges and obstacles that you might have to get used to and just kind of overcome here. But about the Two of Pentacles, it's like a lot of you guys here working on the time management. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting every time I see the Two of Pentacles. You see the infinity sign here. It's like pretty much like, like I was saying before, what you put out is what you get back sort of thing. That's what's been going on here for a lot of you guys. It's like, I told you, if you guys have been putting like a lot of work in, maybe in a certain thing, like maybe it's a connection. Maybe you guys are, you and your person are finally starting to find some sort of harmony. Or it's like if it's in maybe like so you guys are working on like getting time management in regards to maybe work. You guys have been finding more fun or creative ways to kind of get what you want here. It's like I feel like this is paying off now. It says Star Girl 1, love and light, right back at you, beautiful. I hope you're enjoying the reading. But a lot of you guys could definitely be working on time management, or like I said, just start to get balance back in your life, okay? Really start like you're really starting to get into the hang or get back into the swing of whatever it is that you're trying to manifest here. Some of you guys, it could be a connection. For some of you guys, it could be about maybe being this boss-like emperor status, maybe like a job, getting some sort of promotion, or starting up your own business, or maybe it could just be in any different area aspect of your life. Okay, maybe some of you guys might be, becoming mothers or fathers, But I'm definitely getting a strong sense that you guys are finally just getting balance and finding peace and harmony. Okay, a lot of you could possibly, I said, working on time management, maybe in your day-to-day, lives here. Because that's one of it. Like, if you ever want to, like, try to manifest or create a certain, thing here for you guys, it's usually like you guys having to like look at what you're giving so much of your time and energy to on a day-to-day basis. But I feel like you guys also be focusing on just getting yourself right with that Six of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of us be focused on getting equal reciprocity. Yeah, maybe I said earlier, you guys are working on getting balanced. Maybe like for some of you guys, it could be if you work hard, you have to play hard. Yeah, but that's what I'm getting with the Six of Pentacles with that woman here who's meditating. But either way, it's like you guys are in the energy where it's like not only you abundant, happy, grateful, and have some sort of new beginning, and not only you guys getting balanced, but it's like you guys is the perfect energy or just in this perfect alignment to where it's like you guys are closing out a chapter here and you're gonna be starting a new one. That's so you guys, I said maybe you guys are having this new cycle where maybe you guys are getting to some sort of connection, or maybe you guys are getting that promotion that you wanted, or starting a business that you wanted, or maybe going back to school. But whatever it is, I feel like you guys is having some sort of brand new start. Okay, but let's get clarification for it. Okay, we're done for Nine of Pentacles for Aries. We have Judgment and the Sun card. Yeah. So a lot of you guys are going to be making a decision here about whatever it is that's going to be making you happy. The Judgment is Aries Scorpio energy, and then the Sun card is Leo energy. A lot of you guys are making a final decision here because, like I told you guys before, like how sometimes like when you're at a crossroad, a lot of you guys can't like make the correct decision because say like you'd be like caught in between the two, and it's like you guys have been maybe like just give me an example. You guys have been like overworking yourself. Maybe you guys got like a lack of sleep. You guys have been not taking care of yourself and stuff like that. It's like for a lot of you guys, when you're in that energy, we're not taking care of yourself, or we're in lacking or just off balance, or maybe just pushing yourself too hard. It's like you kind of in this energy where you're not capable of seeing things clearly, and that's where a lot of you guys might have complications in regards to making decisions. Because I said there's something off. So there's something off balance with you. And I feel like now that you guys are saying it's Knight of Pentacles energy, now I said a lot of positive energy. It's like, I think I said, now it's energy where it's like you guys are really feeling good about yourselves and you guys are like standing out. And it's like you guys are processing taking better care of yourselves here. And it's just like, now that you guys are in this like, have a clear mindset. It's like now you guys are able to make a decision about, what it is that you do want to move forward to. Maybe guys, it could be a relationship. Maybe some guys it could be about, I don't know, a marriage or a job. Or like I said before, I'm giving you examples. It could be anything for any one of y'all. Yeah, definitely feeling off balance. Well, don't worry. I feel like it won't stay that way for long. Star girl, okay? But what else we got here? Yeah, a lot of you guys are going to be, if you aren't already, in this Nine of Pentacles, and you realize you should be feeling good about yourselves the more you take care of yourselves. Yeah, also to the Nine of Pentacles. Or else if this isn't you, Aries, it could be someone in your energy. So take it as it resonates. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Two of Swords in reverse, Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands, Three of Swords. Yeah. So what I'm reading this is what came out here. We have the Two of Swords in the reverse, Ace of Cups in the reverse, the Eight of Wands, and then the Three of Swords. So for a lot of you guys, I'm not sure what happened in the past, but I feel like there could be some sort of end of a stalemate. So the Two of Swords here with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. It's like I'm not sure if maybe there was some sort of love connection here, or maybe things didn't work out before, or maybe someone could have been in regret because I said maybe someone never took action or never made up their mind about this thing here, whatever it is that makes them happy. It's like someone could be regretting that. Some of you guys, I said, there could be someone who could be seeing this about you here, Aries. So maybe people could be, or if not people, someone in particular is just feeling sad. Because I said maybe for some people it's like they're realizing that that you brought some sort of like happiness or joy to their life, or maybe you guys were like some sort of inspiration. That's like with you guys being this Emperor energy. That's like I told you, it's like you guys can be like someone who's like a father figure or some sort of leader, or someone who has people who looks up to them. People you take care of, whether you're a man, woman, or anything in between. It's like maybe a lot of people just relied on you just for various things here. But it's like the way I'm seeing it now, it's like there could be people who could be upset because it's like I don't know. It's like people could feel like maybe they were like just uncertain about giving you something here. Maybe somebody else is giving you just like giving you your credit where credit was due. Maybe that's if someone I don't know. Maybe they were standoffish or just maybe just like hesitant to like no I don't know just give you some sort of like I don't know specifically. The way I'm seeing it is like it's like people weren't used to having its energy. Weren't used to the energy that you embody here. Like I said, very bright, vibrant energy. Maybe some people could have just like been having people around them who just maybe they use them for like only when things are beneficial for them. And it's like with you guys, it's like maybe you guys just actually like genuinely wanted to help people and bring about some sort of positive energy, or maybe just just always help push people to be the best versions of themselves. And maybe I said people just, or maybe a person in particular just weren't used to an energy like yours. And I said it could have kept them in some sort of stalemate where maybe they didn't take action. Maybe to help you here or to tell you something here. So the Ace Cups in the reverse, I see it's like there's someone who's had sort of feelings for you or cared about you, but it's like someone just, I feel like, never let you knew. Let's see, it says found out he put me in a third party, so no communication for 3 weeks. I refuse to be an option. That part. Well, if that's the case, then that could definitely be what the reading's about. So the Eight of Wands also came out here with the Three of Swords. Yeah, it's like now someone I feel like is wanting to talk, communicate, or move forward. Or it's like the way I'm seeing it is like there could be a lot of text messages, calls, or emails, or something like that. And whatever it is with the angel being there, it's like whatever happened, it was divinely guided. Whether someone moved away, or maybe there could have been, I'm not sure if there was some sort of blockages here, but it's like I told you, it's been divinely guided by your angels. They were trying to guide this connection a certain way with the Three of Swords being present. And I feel like it could have led to some sort of heartbreak. Or it could have led to some sort of truth coming out. But whatever happened here, I'm getting more so it was like a truth. Because sometimes like the way I'm reading the Three of Swords in this case, it's like the truth hurts. And it's like whatever truth came out here, like I said, it's like someone is just feeling heartbroken because like they put an end to the situation here with the Death card. This is Scorpio energy. Yeah, it's like the end of, I'm not sure what this thing is, but then I sort of like now someone could be wanting to rush in here. Yeah, but what's the Ace of Wands? Yeah, so it's like I was saying before, a lot of you guys are feeling good about yourself because, like, maybe for a lot of you guys, it's like you're no longer in some sort of stalemate, or maybe a lot of you guys are, no longer in this, like, waiting for someone to, like, I don't know, like, the best I can say it is, you're not waiting for someone to, like, it's like you're not waiting for someone to make you happy. It's like you're, like, giving that love that you're giving to someone else. It's like you're putting that into yourself. Or if you guys haven't done it already, then that's what's kind of recommended here. Yeah, because I said whatever, didn't work, it's like, it wasn't meant to work. Or if something happened, I said it was guided to happen. Yeah. What's the Ace of Wands? The Ace of Wands is the Six of Wands with the Hierophant. Yeah, it's the Six of Wands with the Hierophant being here. Like I told you, this new beginning, it's like whatever is coming after, I said, you guys moving forward here, it's like, I'm definitely seeing that you guys are going to be feeling very good about whatever this new beginning is. So, as I said, with the Hierophant being here, this is Taurus energy. It's like a lot of you guys can be feeling good about maybe this new beginning because it's like maybe it's something that you've been wanting here. Maybe I said if you guys are very, like, been praying or waiting or, like I said, meditating or, trying to manifest something here, I'm like, this is what you're getting here. Is whatever you've been possibly, like, praying about. And whatever this thing is, this new beginning, it's gonna make you feel very good about yourself, or it's gonna have you feel like having people look at you like, like you're doing really good, or like, they're seeing like, you're doing really big things here. And that's what I'm saying. It's like a lot of people can be looking up to you when you do get this beginning, because it's like almost like it's like a blessing after the tragedy or after the pain here. Yeah, it's like you guys can be getting blessed once you get out of whatever this situation is. I told you with the Hierophant card, it's like, this is something that God is orchestrating, even though maybe you guys don't see it yet. It's like, this is what's going on here. It says, yes, focusing on myself now, all about self-care and self-love. No longer dealing with all the drama. Okay, that's good. Good, I love to hear it, girl. Poor guy. No star gold, girl. Yeah, but the strength card though, also this is because like I said, yeah, a lot of you guys have just had enough courage, a lot of strength, or a lot of bravery to just continue forward, even when things got tough. It's like, like if you're like you guys are like me, because you guys are subscribed to my channel or watching the video, it's like, you guys might be empaths, where it's like you guys are very sensitive to the energies and stuff like that. And for a lot of you guys, it's like it's hard for you to, like, walk away, or to, like, walk away from someone who you really truly care about, even if, like, it is unhealthy or they do hurt you. But it's like, this is what that strength card's about. It's where it's gonna require you to be, to stay strong and just keep moving forward. Because, like, at the end of the day, it's like, this is what's best for you. It's like you guys don't need, like, who this person is, like, to validate, whatever it is that you're gonna be going on here. You don't need this person's validation if that's something you were waiting for. That's the word I was looking for earlier. Validation. Yeah, you guys don't need that anymore. We have the Fool card and literally the Wheel of Fortune. This is what the Five of Swords is about. Yeah, if somebody else said this, like I told you, maybe you guys can get into some sort of, like, obstacles in this new journey here. That's what the Fool card is. It's like this just comes with the territory. When starting something new, it's like, you gotta have to, like, learn to, like, relearn how to navigate through things. Something, as I said, starting school or maybe having a new relationship. But it's like whatever this thing is, it's like whether you're aware of it or not, it's like it's leading you straight towards your blessings with the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of you Aries, whether you're aware of it or not, it's like you're leaving one situation to go towards a lot of blessings, because like I told you, it's like you guys are, getting into alignment, which, may require you to let go of certain people or certain energies here, because, like, if it's, causing you to stress out, or, freak out, or, giving you anxiety, or, having you second guess yourself, or making you feel like, you're not good enough, which is not positive energy. It's like, it's going to be blocking, what God has for you. Yeah, the Tower card in the reverse, that's what was going on. Like, as I said, if things have, broken up here, or things didn't work out, it's because, like, it wasn't meant to. Because at the end of the day, it's like it was blocking you from what you, truly had going on here. Yeah, if some guys, like, maybe you were in whatever the situation you were in previously, a lot of you guys were in the Queen of Pentacles energy in the verse world. Maybe you guys were, feeling a bit insecure, or feeling like, like you weren't good enough, or having, money problems and stuff like that. And like I told you, it's like that's why you guys were being called to walk away, or maybe care about yourself more, or just, start something new. It's not always because, like, it's not always because it's like, oh, it just wasn't meant to be. It's like, maybe that was just a stepping stone to get you to maybe the next phase of your life. But, just look at it like that way. Maybe there's some sort of lesson that you had to learn to kind of just, take the lesson and kind of keep moving forward here. What else we got? This. Oh my gosh. Hello, Kyle. It says, too much toxicity needed to find my inner peace. Agreed. What is the Two of Pentacles here for Aries? Let me use a different deck. Here. we have for Aries? We have the Two of Pentacles. Clarify the Two of Pentacles for Aries. We have the Eight of Cups, but one cup in the reverse and flip it upright. Yeah, a lot of you guys know it's gonna require you to walk away here. A lot of us to get balanced, like in your own life, it requires you to walk away from things that I told you that maybe I said made you cry, it hurt you, or there were things that that really hurt you here. Yeah, Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. A lot of things that kind of made you feel, weighed down or feeling like you were overwhelmed or under a lot of pressure. It's like that's what the Eight of Cups is here for you guys. You guys, being a bit more selfish, which really isn't you guys being selfish. It's just you guys kind of prioritizing yourself more. Is like you guys walked away from things I told you that's hurting you. It's keeping you off balance. This is what's helping you get back into alignment. Is you guys really starting to focus on you more. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, walking away from feeling like you're in this lack energy. That's what you guys are actually needing to do here. You walking away is what's going to help you get some sort of victory with the Six of Wands being present. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, I said maybe if you guys have, I'm not sure you guys have physically walked away, or maybe it's needing for you guys to emotionally actually, leave it behind, let go and forgive, and just start changing your mindset. Because that's kind of like been a very common theme in my life, like recently going on here, where even though you guys are maybe physically moving out or moving away from a certain situation, it's like have you guys actually renewed your mind or kind of switched your mindset in regards to how you look at things. Like instead of being like, oh boo-hoo, I can't believe this happened to me. It's like look at it as it didn't work out, but at least now I can, start a new adventure. I can, learn new things I didn't learn before. It's like, it's switching the mindset from a victim mentality to, be like a survivor, You're not a victim. You're not someone who needs to take pity. You're someone who survived something, but that's not where your journey ends. That's not the end of your story. You survived something that was awful, but don't stop there. Keep moving forward. A lot of you guys say you need to, possibly work on your mindset. Too many cards. We have the Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Interesting. Let's see. Yeah, what do we got for Aries? Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords and then the Ten of Swords here. Yeah, a lot of you guys said definitely going through a lot of endings at this time. I said it's almost like that Ten of Swords is giving me with that, skull. It's kind of like giving me like the death and rebirth. It almost goes hand in hand with what I was telling you guys before. And so whatever ending you guys are going through, I said it's almost like causing you guys to look at things on a whole different mindset. It's kind of like I said, just see things differently. For a lot of you guys, maybe you'll be getting into getting this whole new perspective. That's the word I was looking for. Getting a new perspective on things with these endings. The more you guys get in balance, it's going to naturally, cause you to see things differently because it's like you're not the same person you were before. So the more you work on yourself, the more you heal, raise your vibration, forgive, be grateful, start taking care of yourself more. It's like the more you're going to start seeing things differently. You're not going to see things like, I can't believe that happened. You're going to look at it and, maybe look back at it, maybe in a month or 2 or 3 or a year or something like that and laugh at it and be like, I'm so glad that thing didn't work out. It's going to be one of those things you just laugh at. I told you the Hierophant being here, as I was saying before, it's going to have you, almost unlearn certain things that maybe that you were taught to learn, maybe in a previous life, maybe in this connection, or maybe from family or from friends, we're maybe we're taught to be a certain way. But like I said, it's almost cause you to relearn certain things. Like maybe you thought, oh, you were doing things the right way, but now it's like you're realizing that, oh, well, that was the wrong way because led me down this path with where this happened. It's like now have more knowledge with the Fool card here. We're having that new beginning. It's like a lot of us we have a little bit of wisdom. That's what that bag symbolizes. It's like you guys aren't really have nothing there. It kind of symbolizes the lessons you've learned and everything in this new journey of your life. It's like that's kind of what you have is a lot of wisdom from less of these mistakes or from not even really mistakes, just these lessons that you had to learn. So kind of be grateful and just kind of see things from a different perspective. Okay, we have lessons learned, time to get realigned, get stronger in all aspects of my life again. We all been there before. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Don't ever be afraid to learn something new. I mean, take it from me. I'm in college again. and I'm majoring in psychology. That's kind of like for me, it's like learning something new because it's like, maybe I open a time I thought like I didn't need to go back because like I learned enough and stuff like that. But it's like don't ever feel like you peaked at any point in your life because like we can always be constantly needing to be learning and growing and evolving and changing. That's part of living, always learning something new because no one knows everything. There's always something new you can be learning, so don't ever be afraid to start a new skill. Maybe some guys you could learn how to, I don't know, sing or dance or write or I don't know, like one thing one of my exes taught me was like how to like how football and stuff works. I didn't know how to football stuff, the basketball works, and like they were slowly like teaching me about all that stuff. So, I'm just giving you examples, but for each one of y'all, it's different. What's the world card for Aries? Yeah, 9 of Swords. A lot of you guys are closing out this cycle of being overthinking. I told you, it's like for a lot of you guys, the more you guys walk away from your past, the past that's kept you like stuck in your head and with anxiety, with stress, second guessing yourself. It's like that's what's gonna help you bring about this peace. So I said, whatever energies, I said maybe it can be certain people in your life, or maybe it's certain bad habits that you had, or maybe some of you guys like it's just something that you were going through. Where it's like now you have to walk away from that and starting something new here. Yeah. Walk away from all that stress. Walk away from all the pressure you're under. Ace of Raindrops, yeah. And going towards this Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. This rebirth. Something that's gonna make it's gonna be like wish fulfillment. It's gonna make your heart sing with joy. It's gonna be something that you love to do. Yeah, the Lovers. I was just saying something you love to do, and we have the Lovers. This is gonna make you feel like you're in love all over again. For some of you guys, it's a new relationship. For some of you guys, I say you're gonna start loving this new job or whatever this new opportunity is. It doesn't have to literally be a relationship, but you guys definitely got something beautiful coming here. Yeah, Page of Cups. So make sure, like, your advice is kind of just to let loose and kick off your Sunday shoes. Like, just enjoy yourself and have fun again. Before you start to have all that trauma or all that stress or all the anxiety. Go back to that healed version, or sorry, that little, it sounds bad, but like go back to like that little childlike version of yourself before you, had all that pain or before you had all that stress or all that, yeah, that's trauma. Yeah. But that's kind of your advice. Just learn to kind of have more fun again because you deserve it. Okay, what do we have for Aries? Oh, well. What do we have for Aries? Let's see. Oops. Yeah, yes, that's right. It says, yes, just signed up for my 3rd year's physiology. Okay, well, period. I'm glad I'm not the only one going to school. You better go, girl. Okay. We have beauty. That's what I was telling you before, that 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. A lot of us is very beautiful energy. Well, that's how a lot of people could be seeing you during this time here, Aries, where a lot of you guys are just shining, 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 shining. Yeah. You're just standing out at this time. A lot of people can be seeing you like this rebel. Like, like you're someone who kind of like, the rebel with the cause. Like, you don't, follow in with social norms. Like, you're like some sort of, I think it's called like a Sigma male or a Sigma female, where you guys gotta like, go by your own rules here. Yeah, we have communicator. Like I said, some of you guys, whatever you're being called to do, is some sort of communicator. There's a lot of power in maybe your voice, maybe in your ideas, maybe in something that, so that you've been needing to do. Maybe some could be educators, or maybe I said motivational speakers, or maybe that should be some sort of, I don't know, I said educator of some sort. But I feel like a lot of you are being called to possibly communicate here. Yeah, it's like I'm not sure what's going on, but it's like some people could be feeling numb, or I said list what you guys to be coming out of. Take it as resonates. People could be feeling numb. I said because it's like now said if they messed up with you here, it's like they could be realizing that you were kind of like the sunshine in their life here. Excuse me. But if not that, it's like, yeah, some people feeling numb. So it's like, they're realizing like, what they lost here with you. I said, if you have chemistry, it doesn't have to be literally romantic. It could be platonic chemistry too. It could be friends, family, co-workers, whatever. But also, a lot of people could be just being energy rested. They're feeling numb. If they definitely, or if you walked away from them, or just, are starting to like, detach from them. Or maybe that's how you guys used to feel at one point in time. Yeah, take it as resonates here. What do you have for Aries? What do you have for Aries? Yeah, Shadow Queen. Okay, so a lot of you guys, y'all could have been dealing with. Well, a lot of you guys, you could have been dealing with some sort of karmic here. Also, I give the Shadow Queen, or I said it could have been some sort of Shadow King. Take it as resonates. But definitely, whoever you're dealing with was definitely someone who was um, not in alignment with what you wanted. Let me just put it like that. You know, this is definitely someone who maybe, you know, was here for a season. You know, there was some sort of lesson that they were put in your life to teach you. But I said, like you guys, I said, I definitely learned the lesson. It's what I'm seeing with that Shadow Queen. So yeah, there was some sort of karmic here that just needed to teach you, I guess, some sort of lesson here. Unfortunately, but you know, every hero needs a good villain. Otherwise, you know, the story gets a little dull. What do we have for Aries? We have Maiden. Yes, that's what was going on. We have a Maiden. So a lot of you guys could be this maiden-like energy. Like I told you, it's like a lot of you guys could be very attractive here. I could see like some sort of like fair maiden. You know, we have goddess card wanting to stick out here. Yeah, a lot of you guys could be in your emperor or empress energy. So it's like, I said, maybe like, you know, you guys all I said is like this bright light. It's like, of course, you know, naturally, like, you know, your light might trigger some people's demons, or you know, you just naturally might have people who just, you know, hate on you because it's like, you know, you just, like I told you, you stand out from the rest. Yeah, so you guys could be like some sort of gypsy soul, someone who's like free spirit. Like I said earlier, you guys kind of like, you know, go by your own rules here, you know. So maybe that's what people, you know, don't like about you. Like you just have this like natural light to you. Yeah, I just said this earlier, how you guys could be empaths, like myself here. Yeah, a lot of us can be very sensitive to like, you know, the energy changes. So what that means is like, you know, when you get like when you talk to someone, usually your body will give you signs of like, you know, whether or not this person is good for you or not. Like for a good example is like for me, you know, when I talk to certain people, you know, if I start to feel like happy and joyful, I just readily want to start talking like, you know, all day to them. That's usually a sign like, you know, this person is someone who, you know, is in alignment with what I'm trying to do. Or maybe this is someone who's just like a friend, or, you know, someone who's part of my soul tribe or something like that. But if this isn't someone like, you know, like your body will give you signs. So if this isn't someone that you need to be around, your body will kind of tense up. You're kind of like, you won't want to talk to them, or maybe you might, you know, feel kind of weird around them. That's your body trying to warn you. So definitely pay attention to the signs that your body has. Okay, a lot of you guys like, you'll know exactly what I mean by that. We have romantic here though. Yeah, a lot of us, I told you, there could be some sort of a romantic offer that's right around the corner. So I told you, like, in the very beginning, it's like, if you guys are looking for love, it's like I told you, you guys are, it's like right there. So we have to, this is the overall energy was the Emperor, but the Empress is right at the bottom of the deck. So it's like you're right there to find maybe your divine counterpart. Yeah, for something else I said, it just took you walking away. It's funny, I was about to say that. It took you walking away here to actually get this divine counterpart. You have the Eight of Cups that wanted that kind of like saw poking out underneath the Empress card. Yeah, a lot of us can be walking away so that you can get exactly what you want here, Aries. Yeah, Dawn 1. What else for Aries? We have star-crossed lovers. Yeah, and water. And for some of you guys, I say you guys could be, you know, maybe distance apart. Maybe if not physical distance, it could be emotional. But if you guys are distant, it could be like, I don't know if you guys are cities or states or countries apart. But definitely, I feel like the person who you're wanting here could definitely, there could be some sort of distance. Or maybe you guys, you know, met once upon a time and not in default. But it's like, there could be some sort of, I don't know, chance meeting here where you guys might come back together. Whoever this person is, it's like you will know when it happens though. We have water though. Yeah, it's like someone could definitely be drowning in their emotions for you. So water is, you know, the emotions. I feel like someone could be maybe, I don't know, I said just wanting to come towards you, or it could be drowning in their feelings for you. So we have the chemistry here also at the bottom. Yeah, it's like someone could be holding something in. It could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius who could be admiring you here. Take it as it resonates. Or maybe I said you guys can have some sort of strong air placements, or you know, air could also talk about communication as well. So it's like there could be someone who wants to definitely maybe want to speak up, you know, confess or talk to you here. You could be some sort of secret admirer. Yeah, we have traveler here at the bottom. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of distance. Maybe someone might have to travel to you, and maybe I said this is someone who's like admiring you from afar. It's like they could possibly be watching you from maybe, I don't know, maybe it's from social media, or I don't know. I said maybe I'm not sure how, but maybe someone could be watching. I'm getting very strongly. It could be through social media. Somehow, this could be someone who's keeping an eye on you. As someone who's, I said, some sort of secret admirer. So it's like guys, I'm not sure if you're aware of who this person is or not, because they're kind of like lurking in the shadows. They definitely are aware of you here, Aries. Yeah, but you definitely were dealing with some sort of trickster energy. people who were two-faced. You know, they would act one way in front of you, but you know, would probably stab you in the back. You know, behind closed doors, or you know, when you weren't looking. Okay, what else I have for Aries? What do you have for Aries? What's the advice for Aries? Advice for Aries? Yeah, it's a swan spirit. Time to deep dive. So for a lot of you guys, you're being called to definitely, you know, dive deeper into your emotions. Like I told you at the end here with the, let's see. Yes, with the Ace of Cups here and then the Lovers. A lot of you are being called to definitely, and even the Page of Cups here. Yeah, definitely play. Have more fun. Don't be afraid. Like maybe I said maybe before in the past, all you guys were, you know, worried because like, you know, you guys have been, you know, traumatized or been through some sort of painful things here. But the advice is kind of like, you know, to, you know, like I told you again, like, you know, have fun. You know, don't be afraid to dive into to your emotions or, you know, really listen to your heart here. You know, it didn't lead you down any wrong paths. It was just maybe lessons you had to learn and you guys have learned it, so keep moving forward. Don't stop being the amazing person you are, Aries. Don't ever stop. Okay? Just, you gotta be a bit more wiser about who you give that nice, warm, vibrant, you know, loving energy to. That's the wisdom. Is knowing who to give the energy to and how much. We have Starfish Spirit. Open to infinite possibility. Yeah, I was telling you guys before, it's like maybe, like I said, I've been wanting something here, but it's like, you know, like I told you, maybe you guys might be, were taught to maybe like, oh, you know, I can only, you know, like, okay, maybe one way you guys could have been taught, I'm not saying you guys were, but one way you guys could have been taught was like, you know, oh, you know, you need some sort of like Prince Charming to come and sweep you off your feet and, you know, give you, your the marriage and the kids, and that's what happiness looks like for you. But you have to be open to more possibilities. Maybe some guys, like, you know, say like if it's a romantic connection, maybe you guys might not have that story tell ending. Maybe some guys might have that a bit differently, where it's like maybe it's a bit more 50-50, where you guys like, you know, come together and, you know, it's just like, you know, things just work out and it's like, you know, it's maybe not more like, you know, the storytelling, but it's the more like, you know, modern day ending where, you know, it's like, you know, it could be more 50-50, or maybe it could be more traditional where it's like, you know, someone works and then someone like, you know, is taken care of. But it's like, either way, it's like there could be infinite amount of possibilities on how you're going to get blessed, whether it be romantically or financially or whatever it is. But the thing is that you have to be open to it, because maybe it might not come the way you guys might think it might. Like I said, maybe as I said, we're thinking it might be from, you know, a man or from a woman, but it might come from like a friend or maybe from a family member or maybe from a stranger. So you guys never really know. We have Rhino Spirit. Overcome any obstacle. You also see you guys with that 5 of Swords energy. That's like a lot of you guys could have been, you know, going through a lot of, you know, drama or conflict or challenges or having to, you know, go through some sort of obstacles. And it's like, you know, just know that pretty much you guys are going to overcome whatever, you know, obstacles get thrown your way. So just don't worry about it. Just know that, I heard that one song, you know, Don't You Worry About a Thing by Stevie Wonder. It's kind of like that. Just know that everything's going to be all right. So every little thing is going to be all right. Flamingo Spirit. Embrace the in-between. Yeah, like I told you, it's like, I'm not sure if you guys are maybe like, you know, it's sort of in between. Maybe you guys like, you know, or like sometimes in some sort of gray area where you're not where you used to be at, but you're not where you want to be. It's kind of like you're in the in between. And the best advice I can give is kind of like, you know, have fun, kind of like, you know, being this energy of like, you know, not really sure where you're gonna go. Okay? Because at the end of the day, it's like none of us really truly know. I mean, we all plan, but at the end of the day, it's kind of like we have to co-create with God to even get whatever it is that we're wanting. And even then, I said you won't know how or when or the where or the why. It's kind of like, you know, just have fun. We have Koi Fish Spirit. There's always enough. Yeah, that's the thing about it. It's like a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, just some people feel like, they have to tear other people down to make themselves feel better. And it's like, you don't have to do that, because there's like enough room for everyone to shine. Like, you know, there's plenty of room for all of us to, like, you know, there's like enough money for everyone to get, you know, get blessed with some sort of finances, or there's enough love for, like, you know, for, you know, no one to be cheating on anyone or, like, you know, stepping on anyone. Yeah, so don't be worried about, like, you know, will there be enough for you, Aries? There's more than enough. Yeah. Bottom deck says Giraffe Spirit. Yeah, see the bigger picture. Yeah, try to see things from from a different perspective. See the bigger picture. Maybe not. Don't be so in the moment. In the moment, I know how things can be very drastic. I feel like it's the end of the world, but kind of look at things from a more bigger scale. Look at it as like I said, your story. This is just one conflict in your story. It's like, one arc of the story here. It's like, now it's like the next chapter. So it's like, kind of see the bigger picture, how, maybe with the obstacles and challenges you're going through, it's kind of like, like you want to see it's like a diamond, like maybe it's trying to say, or like a pearl, or Elias being put under a lot of pressure, but it's like, that's how, gems or diamonds are formed, is through a lot of pressure or through a lot of tests or obstacles. It's kind of like, that's what's going on here. That's why I feel like, you're under a lot of, pressure or stress or anxiety, or you guys have been just put through the ringer. And it's like, it hasn't been without a reason. And it's like, maybe for you, like I say, you're in the between. You don't know exactly where you're going or what the reason is. But it's like, you guys will later. So that's why I'm telling you guys, don't overthink it. Don't be stressed out or worried. Because trust me, these are going to work out for your highest good. You'll see. Says the Great Gathering. It's all coming together, intuitive hints, and soul tribe. I was telling you guys before, I was like, some of you guys don't even know, but it's like things are coming together for your highest good. Yeah. So like I said, you're being called to maybe trust your intuition here. Like being like maybe some sort of dreams or some sort of signs, some sort of visions. You guys are being called to definitely trust in that. Yeah, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? It's like a lot of you guys are definitely being called to maybe step up, and that's that what I was saying before with that Ace of Wands. Maybe like if you guys have a lot of time, a free time on your hand, maybe for you guys you need to start that business, or maybe start that new hobby, or maybe go back to school, or start that book, like whatever it is for you guys. It's like each one of you is different, but it's like intuitively you guys know what you need to do, because that's the thing that kind of it beckons to you, it kind of calls for you. Or maybe as you dream about it, or maybe you guys constantly think about it. It's like instead of thinking, it's like maybe you guys need to start acting on it more. After all, like that's why you guys are getting those visions, or seeing those signs. It's for a reason. Yeah, definitely trust whatever you're being called to do, and start doing it here, Aries. We have Inner Temple. Devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. As I was telling you guys earlier, all you guys are definitely being called to definitely, start listening to your heart more. That's because that's layers are empaths, so it's like your body is giving you signs, or intuitions, or giving you some sort of hints about what you should be doing. Like if something makes you light up like a balloon, or maybe makes you feel like a little kid inside, and makes you smile like from cheek to cheek, that's the sign that maybe I should be doing more of that. Or if something kind of makes you get bored, or you start looking off, or starting wanting to do other things, or just makes you feel yucky, that's a sign that maybe that's not what we should be doing here. So tune into your heart, trust your intuition, listen to your empathetic feelings. There's a reason why God gave you your heart. It wasn't a mistake. Okay. We also have Starseed. What lights you up? It's what I was just saying, how something lights you up on the inside, and literally this card says the same thing. Yeah, it's something that that makes you feel like it gets you excited, it makes you thrilled to get up and to start doing whatever this thing is. For each one of you Aries, it's different, but you guys know what you need to do, so just go ahead and start doing it. Your blessings are tied to it. Everything you want is tied to whatever this thing is that makes you happy. Your blessings are tied to. That's why God, made you this way. We have at the bottom of the deck, share your voice. Come out of the cave, persecution and expression. That's also you guys with that communication. But maybe you guys have been in some sort of hermit mode, or maybe you guys have been really isolating and just really reflecting, or as I said, focusing on your healing. And I get that you guys definitely need to do that, especially if you guys have been through some sort of traumatic thing. You need time to heal and rest and recover. Or cord cut cleanse, as Queen Alice says on her YouTube channel. Love Exists Collective. You guys know who I'm talking about. Go watch her. But definitely there's time. You're being called to speak up. Maybe I said if you guys are a bit through something traumatic, maybe I see to speak up, so maybe you can help someone else down the road. Say you're like the emperor or the empress. You have people looking up to you. Maybe your story will somehow help someone else out, so they'll know what to do. Maybe in a similar situation. Or maybe a lot of people will just really, I don't know, just get some sort of insight from what you've been through. But there's some sort of power in your voice. There's some sort of power in your story. But then it's like if you guys don't speak, that's where you guys lose, is if you stay silent. If you don't let your voice be heard. Okay? What else for Aries? Okay, maybe one last deck and I'll wrap it up for Aries. One last deck. So I think you guys get the point. What else got it for Aries? Yeah, speak your truth, Aries. A few more cards for Aries, and I'll wrap it up with positive affirmations for Aries. Okay, we have anchor. Yeah, we have work, profession, settling down, durability, stability, and long lasting. Yeah, for a lot of you, as I told you, it could be maybe something going on in regards to work, or maybe in love. Maybe you guys are, like I said, looking to settle down here, maybe get married or start a family. But whatever it is you're wanting here, it's going to be long lasting. Whether it's starting your business, or maybe I said falling in love, or whatever it is you're trying to do here, this is tied to, like I said, your wish fulfillment. This is what's going to make you happy. This will be tied to your, your Ten of Pentacles, your longevity. Even though I didn't see the Ten of Pentacles here, it's like it's tied to it. We have Sun, success, victory, happiness, truth, warmth, and positive outcome. Yeah, whether you guys are aware of it or not, as I told you before, whatever that's going to be making you happy, whether it be a person or maybe it's a hobby or something like that, it's like all your blessings, your positive outcome, whatever it is all tied to it. So it's like, this is like the green light. You guys are being, maybe through my reading or whatever it is that you guys have been feeling or getting, intuitive hits on. This is the confirmation where, yes, do that thing, start that book, or, tell your story. Your blessings, your victory, everything that you're wanting is tied to it. So go ahead and do it. We have Lily. It says old age, maturity, peace, virtue, wisdom, and retirement. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, this is what, like, maybe you guys can be like, someone who's just seen as someone's very mature or someone's very wise. Maybe you guys aren't literally like, an older woman or something like that. Or maybe this could be an older woman who's could be helping you out. A lot of people can see as like someone who's very, wise, or someone who's just very mature. Yeah. But either way, we have Clover. Luck, gambling, opportunity, chance, hope, and small happiness. Yeah, a lot of you Aries out there, it's like there's a whole bunch of luck that's on your side here. So I'll tell you, it's like if there's something that you're being called here to do, or to start, or whatever it is that you're wanting to do, go ahead. Excuse me. Not only is this the perfect time and the opportunity is here, but this is going to be a positive outcome in regards to whatever you start doing here. Yeah, we have Fish. Business, finances, commerce, gain, wealth, and abundance. Yeah, a lot of blessings are tied to it here. Okay, let's close out with positive affirmations for Aries. Let's see. Okay, water break. Okay, positive affirmations for Aries. Okay, with positive affirmations, we have I claim my desires. I hold great visions and I am ready to receive. Yeah. Like I told you before, a lot of you guys, it's like telling you to start doing what you want to do. There's some sort of vision that you've always had, and now it's the perfect time to start going after it. And also just be ready to receive. Let's say, be open to the possibilities. Maybe you guys don't know how you guys are going to get, this financial blessing or how you're going to meet your romantic partner. But the thing is that you just being called to just be open. Don't worry about the who, what, when, where, or why. Just go ahead and start doing what you need to do. Says, I can't control the world, but I can control how I choose to perceive it. Yes. That's the thing. There's so much power in the mind. I told you before, a lot of you guys might, may have looked at yourself as some sort of victim, but you're not a victim. You're a warrior. You're a survivor. You're a winner. So kind of just focus on the way you perceive things. It's not a loss. It's a lesson that you needed to learn. And at the end of the day, it made you greater. It made you the person you are today. It says, I'm in sync with the flow of life. Yeah, a lot of you guys, as I said, now it's starting to get into balance. You guys are now starting to get into alignment. You guys are now starting to get into the flow of things here. Because, like, you guys aren't, resisting the change. You guys are kind of like a river where things are needing to come and go. Okay, last cards, and I'm wrapping it up for you, Aries. It says, I'm committed to bringing forth my greatness. I will no longer play small. Yes, Aries, that's what I'm talking about. Step into your power. Choose. Let the world know about your greatness. You don't have to play small or have to hold back anymore. People who truly love you, they don't want you like I said, they won't put you down to make themselves feel better. That's why it says plenty of room for everyone to shine. I see grace and possibility in all of life's changes. Yeah. There's so many possibilities here for you, Aries. When one door closes, another one will open. It says, my high vibe thoughts create health in my body, peace in my mind, and love in my heart. It's your thoughts. Your thoughts play the biggest role here. Even though maybe you guys might not see the blessings, believe that's coming. Know that everything's going to be all right. We have my productivity stems from inspiration. When I focus on what brings me joy, my tasks become effortless action. Baby, when you love what you do, it doesn't feel like work. It feels like fun. It feels like you're just playing around. That's the advice. Whatever you guys love to do it more. Heck, the reason why I'm being a tarot reader is because I said I wanted to help people, and I love helping people. That's why I stay doing it. Anyways, bottom of the deck is, it says guidance is available to me now. I know that angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are always at hand. I do not walk alone. Yeah, Aries, that's one thing you need to never forget. God, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit team, everyone is walking with you. I told you that maybe you guys might feel like you're going through things alone, but really it's like, if only you knew how I said your angels were guiding you all throughout this entire thing. That's why you guys have not, fell yet. You guys have not, just, went under. Everything's happened for a reason. You've been divinely guided. And it's going to work out for you, whether you're aware of it or not, Aries, okay? Anyway, this is the end of your reading here. So if you guys did enjoy, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to push my channel to a bigger audience, as I love all of that amazing jazz. Yes, I do, Aries, okay? You guys got a lot of amazing things going on. So my advice for you is pretty much, don't focus on the bad, look at the good, and you guys will be all right. Because, come on, Aries. You're a natural go-getter, so I'm not really worried about y'all, okay? Just think positive and know you guys got this, all right? I love you guys so much. But, this being said, goodbye, my superstars.